I think you can turn now. Hi. Oh,
Nicholas, before I met you, I had come to the conclusion that maybe I needed to change my expectations of love and of marriage because maybe it was an unrealistic fairy tale. But then I found you. When I was younger, I believed in love at first sight. I believed that one day I would meet the man that God created for me, and my soul would just know that I had met my person. As I grew up, somewhere along the way, I stopped believing this. Then I met you.
From the moment I saw that picture of you before our first date, I knew things with you would be different. From that picture alone, I could see your beauty and a smile that sent flutters through my heart for the first time. Then I got to meet you, and I got those flutters again.
Since I can remember, I prayed for you. I prayed for a man of grace, ambition, and loyalty. I prayed for a man who loves Jesus. God answered my prayers. He knew exactly what I needed and when I needed it. I could talk forever about all the things that I love about you. I love the way you look at me like you're proud to be with me. I love the way you hold my hand when we fall asleep because you know that physical touch is my love language. I love the way you watch Friends with me, even though we've seen it 100 times through. I love the way you not only let me be my goofiest self, but you become your goofiest self with me too. I love the way you bring home flowers every time you go to the grocery store. I love the way you take care of Moose. I love the way you have dove into your relationship with Jesus, and I love the way you make me feel like I am everything to you too.
You show an endless amount of caring and love to each and every person you meet, making them feel appreciated, empowered, and loved. You give infinitely without asking for anything in return. You consistently demonstrate that you are the kindest, most joyful, and loving person I have ever met.
I vow to choose to love you every single second of every single day for the rest of our lives. Thank you for loving me the way that I always hoped I would be loved. It is truly magical to be loved like this. You are my rock, my safe space, and my home. I vow to be all of these things for you too.
You inspire me to be the very best man that I can be in every facet of my life, while keeping me humble and reminding me the most important things in life are love and honesty. So it is here in front of our friends, family, and God, I am ready to make these sacred vows to you. I love you, and I will continue to love you until my last breath.
Mel and I have a bond that is pretty indescribable. Not only do I love her as a little sister, I love her as a best friend. And the fact that she's old enough to be married is wrecking me. Mel has been my best friend since she was born, and she's truly the one person who knows me better than I even know myself. As I've gotten to know Nick, I've seen many qualities that I looked for when I was finding my own husband. He is friendly, he's kind, and he's very calm. And most importantly, you love Mel and Moose more than anything. So let's lift a glass and cheers to Mel and Nick.
Being 9 years older than Mel, she was my little baby doll that I wanted to dress up and do her hair. But despite that, we grew up together and turned into best friends. And I am just so proud of all that Mel has accomplished. Watching them love my kids is just really something so special. It's clear, Nick, how much you love Mel. You go the extra mile, you do the extra things to make her happy. You take great care of Mel, and that's really all I could ask for my baby sister.
We were at a Browns-Steelers game in Pittsburgh, and he was so excited for me to meet her. And truth be told, it had been a minute since I had seen that level of excitement from him. She was just a good person with a great soul, because that's who she is deep down. And Mel, I love you for that.
I can't believe it's been over 28 years since my baby girl came into this world. When I first learned Melanie was dating Nick, I was a bit worried, as I always was when one of my daughters started dating somebody. As soon as I met him and got to know him even just a little bit, I knew he was the real deal, a man who knows how to treat a woman with dignity and respect. I love you, and I look forward to watching you live happily ever after.
Your love is like hard medicine. There's nothing better than your remedy when you're next to me. Oh, hard medicine. There's nothing better than you. Your love is like hard medicine. There's nothing better than your remedy when you're next to me. Oh, hard medicine. There's nothing better than you. This life can leave you so breathless.